Is my head too big? Is my head's too big. Right.
I have a big head.
No, you don't.
My dad calls me Pumpkin, and people think it's a sweet
got a
name,
pumpkin.
but he says it's
shape of your
because
head.
it's big like a pumpkin. So there's that.
Oh well.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, could be a worse nickname.
True.
Shithead or something. Yeah. Welcome to the Living in Palm Coast channel. It's Bill and Val, and kind of what I wanted to do today was
we just want to kind of answer some more questions. We've received great feedback that our last Q&A was very informative and helpful in deciding, making big housing home options.
Yep, as you're moving here to Palm Coast.
Yeah, let's do it. So, and also just to clear up some things, some people get confused. They're like, oh, where's Bill and stuff. So Bill handles a lot of the YouTube, like the editing.
Marketing, things like that.
He's the man behind the camera. Like, he does a great job. I couldn't do that, so kudos to him. And he works really hard to get the videos up and, get all that taken care of, the editing and the marketing and all of that stuff.
And Val is on the client side.
Yeah, so I work hands-on, with the clients, so you'll be speaking to me and, sending me your list of must-haves in homes and budget, and then I schedule them and, get to know you over the phone and, of course, all the way till closing and after. But just to clear that up.
Yeah.
But we're a great team, and I think so, for example, this canal home that we're pending on, each home is different, especially canal homes or, oceanfront, waterfront homes in general. It takes more, to run comps and stuff because it's not just a home on a scattered lot, with the neighbor in the back. It's a home with a canal or intracoastal. It's different. Yeah. So for this home, it had a lot of upgrades, completely renovated, beautiful home. And, obviously considering the market right now, I never just run comps and, okay, let's list it at this. It's also good to look at the current state of the market to help your seller, get their home sold with it being beneficial to them and something they're happy with. Right. But also, not having it sit and become a stale listing. Yeah. So, I ran comps, with the market right now also, and I like to have a range, and I discuss it with the sellers, and at the end of the day, it's their property. If they want me to list it at a certain price, I will, but I give my recommendation, my, side of my expertise on what I would think, would be best to list it at. So for this particular
customer, was it more about getting the home priced so that it would sell, or getting the best price possible?
So for them, they obviously put a lot into the home, so they wanted to
get all their investment out.
But also they understood that with the current state of the market, that might not have been possible. But we went pending, got them the best deal. Lots of negotiation. I love negotiating. The other agents probably don't like that, but
we're gonna get to that.
They're happy with it, and I want to make sure that whatever.
So that comes into my next question was, what kind of improvements or things that you recommended when before it even went on the market to the buyers? I knew it was kind of a renovation, so there wasn't a lot to do, but were there some things that you recommended?
No, with this home, it was really nice. They take care of their home like it's perfect when you walk in. There's not one speck of dust. It's great, and they've been great to work with. But there
are some homes where
there's been some homes where we walk in and we've gone through and they've they trust me, so I was like, okay, maybe we should get rid of this, and I always recommend a cleaning before pictures and stuff, just so it the pictures look nice and everything, and show the home well. But this home, they didn't have to do anything. Everything, it's literally like a hotel, a beautiful home. So that was and they're very they always kept the house clean.
And if someone does need to get things done, we
have resources that we can recommend.
We have all kinds of people on the cleaning and.
Okay. So also, if it's a home that's completely cleared out and vacant, I always with the seller's consent, I do virtual staging. I have a great photographer that I love to use, and they do a great job of getting it virtually staged. And yes, it may not be staged physically, you know, when you go in the house, it's not like the furniture's there, but it does give people a good idea of what the home could look like. You know, sometimes it's hard to walk in a home that's completely vacant and picture all your stuff there, or, you know, it's a house, but, you know, you living there makes it a home. So it's kind of hard sometimes. I think even for me, sometimes I walk somewhere into an empty new build or something, and it's hard to picture that, but that's what virtual staging helps with it. You know, it really helps, you know, get an idea of what it could look like and make it more exciting for people.
I think that's great.
You know?
I mean, I've seen that before, but I think it's, it definitely helps people. And people don't have the vision to be able to envision their any furniture really in the home when they're just looking at pictures. So that's cool.
Correct. Next question. And if any of you have any questions, please leave them on the comments below. We'd love to get as many questions answered. And
give us a call. Also, I'll put the phone number on up so that you can take and then give us a call about anything related to Palm Coast.
Be happy to help.
What's the market like now?
It's you know, definitely slower. It's also the fall time, so kids are back in school. You know, people are getting back into routine from summer.
Right.
But so it's definitely a little slower now. Each area, of course, each state, you know, county, everything's different. It really depends where you live. But here in Flagler County, at least for us, you know, we see the average of homes sitting for 60 to 90 days.
60 to 90,
just because it's a slower market right now. But, you know, that does pick up and it can change at any time. Right. And, you know, when it goes to the pending side of things, I still handle everything. It's been thoughts of having a transaction coordinator to help out, but I'm a perfectionist and I quadruple check everything. So I think I like being sure that everything's getting handled properly and done right, and, you know, keeping tabs with the title company, the buyers, or, you know, vice versa, the seller's side. So that's very important to me, to make this process as stress-free as possible, because that's what I'm here for. And I want all of our clients to have an amazing experience when buying a home. It's a big deal. So
how will you keep me up to date in the progress of the sale?
So it, you know, I feel that a lot of out-of-state clients, you know, that's their biggest concerns, because they, you know, sometimes can't make it to,
Go ahead. Am I bothering you?
No.
I'm moving the camera, so she's looking at me like, what the hell
I know, I'm like, is that my bad angle?
No, it's a good angle. For sure, I'll put it over here. Yeah.
But I like to, what was the question again?
Oh, it was...
how do we keep tabs?
Yeah,
so many times they're not able to come and fly in, you know, from the West Coast or wherever they may be for inspections or appraisals, you know, whatever it may be. So I always like to be there on their behalf, you know, just so they feel more comfortable that someone representing them is there.
That's a good
and anything I see, I point it out, and I'm, you know, we're emailing, texting,
get a lot of
calling.
out-of-town buyers where they're not here, and then we're trying to make sure that everything's moving
Correct.
along.
I would say 80% of our clients are, you know, out of state, and I love helping out of state clients. We're you know, we're relocation specialists. We also have clients here in Palm Coast that
we're still kind of an unknown community here. I mean, you know, people are just kind of still discovering Palm Coast.
It's just very exciting to meet with out of state clients that you've spoken with through email and on the phone, and then meeting them in person and getting to show them around and seeing that they love it even more. That's very exciting for sure. But I know I like to put myself in our buyer's shoes, and I know if I was buying a property and I'm out of state, I would want to know everything, and I try to do my best to communicate that with the buyers, and you know, we FaceTime, whatever it may be, for new builds, walkthroughs, all that stuff. I'm there on their behalf on FaceTime. Anything I see, I point it out. So yeah,
that's cool.
I think we do a great job of that. And
what do you want to tell the people out there?
That we're here to answer. We're here to answer any questions, and you know,
we're still getting a lot of activity.
Yes, and
we're getting a lot of people still interested in.
We do appreciate you guys trusting us. You know, just from videos. You know, the feedback when I meet with out-of-state clients, you know, and, you know, YouTube leads, it makes me so happy, the feedback I get to hear. You know, that means a lot to us and makes us want to keep doing these videos, because if it's helpful and we hear that it's helpful and it's helped you decide on, you know, Palm Coast, that makes us feel like we're doing what we want to be doing. Like we're reaching our goal.
Exactly.
Doing these videos.
Yeah, and then if you guys have any, leave comments in the comment section. If you have your own questions about what's going on here, we'll leave our phone number up. And I think that's, what, do you have anything to add, or should
we really love answering these questions, so please
send us your
down
questions
below, and you can call or text us anytime, and we're happy to help, and that's what we're here for. So
thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks.